Okay. Kreia returns.
You.
Re-emerges.
Oh, yes. At last, you see. I am one of the Sith, it is true. I must answer for my actions, and it is my wish that only Atris hear my answers.
What are we gonna do? If we don't stop her, then everyone, everywhere, they're gonna lose their lives.
Soon your ship will come, my master. I will bring him before you, but I will not let you have him. Soon your ship shall come, from that which made you.
I know you can hear me. I have always known. It is why I followed you.
So
I
much
have
going on.
destroyed planets for you, General. But now, this once, if we could save something in this galaxy. I need
I shall
to do
listen to
this,
you, Baldur.
or I will die inside, like I died at Malachor 5.
Wow. Deep things are happening. Oh my goodness. So that was some intense cutscene over there and so much happening story-wise. This was the peak of the story. Things were revealed to me and things were revealed about Kreia. She calls herself a Sith now, but she wants to atone for what she did. That's what I took from this. It's so not Kreia-like, actually. But here, what was the thing now about the Jedi and the Kreia? What was the big thing they were opposed to? What were they arguing about? About me, right? So what actually happened is I, as the only one, returned from the Mandalorian Wars, and I did presumably something miraculously, or I worked a miracle there, it seems, by cutting myself off from the Force and therefore surviving the cruelties of that war. And that is something that Kreia wanted to understand, so she seeked me out in the past and became my master slash bonded companion, to find out about me. And the revelation or the epiphany that she had is the reason I was capable to do this was because I was afraid. That was all that was behind it. Strange. Anyway, so still, these Jedi Masters still want to not end me, but want to cut me off the Force again, since they see something dangerous in it. They think that what I do, what I do is actually what this Sith Lord does. That is coming to, that is slowly crawling towards us in his ship. The Master of Vices, right? They feared what he does, but they see that in me. And I still can't say whether or not they are actually correct or not. No cutscene for Atten. No, Atten is taking a back row here at AMC. Christy X says, thanks Kreia, we spent ages to find these dudes only for you to kill them. What a waste of time. Indeed, indeed. Well, we got a few revelations here, right? I have played KotoR 2 before, but it is so long ago that I'm actually experiencing this anew, Sajukar. Fear is the mind killer, yeah. So I have gained something. You've gained a new light side force power. Force Enlightenment. What does this do? Journal entry edit. Maybe the journal can shed some light, but first let's check the new force power that I got. Force Enlightenment. Light side power restricted by armor. This power allows the Jedi to use the light side of the Force to enhance the Jedi's power. The best of the Jedi's speed, armor, and valor powers are instantly activated at a reduced cost. This power is useful to quickly become ready for difficult battles. Oh. Okay. Unknown force power. Fine. I think that is what Master Vrook taught me before we got here, or taught me. Okay, let's loot these guys then. This master is dead, drained of life. His body is worse than lifeless. It's like an absence in the force. Oh man, Kreia is able to do this. This master is dead, drained of life. His body is worse than lifeless. Okay, the same thing. Master KotoR. Same thing. Can we loot them now? No. Okay. Wow, Kreia, you have to explain a little bit. Where are we actually? Okay. Wow. My goodness. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the log. Lost Jedi. You met the Jedi Master and learned why they exiled you. After they threatened to strip your connection to the Force from you, Kreia entered and cast them down. By the time you recovered, she was gone. To Telos. To Atris. Oh, good that this is in the journal. Oh, I don't have security. Where's T3 if you need him? Okay. Switch to the wonderful plasma torch! Bam! It's open now. Oh, a broken item. Okay, I'll take everything still. Ho ho! Behold! The wielder of the plasma torch! Okay. Okay, there are some explanations coming in the chat. Innominate says, the afraid part is the explanation for cutting off the Force. Yes. I believe Kreia was hoping that you cut yourself off from the Force because you despised it. But you only did so because you needed to go... You needed to do it to survive. Yeah. But don't trust my words, I'm often wrong, says Innominate. Okay. James E says, empty their pockets before the scavengers come. Mysterious Force Drain. That broken item was the most powerful weapon in the game. Use only the plasma torch and powers. Wouldn't that be a disgrace to every enemy? If I would win like this. Okay, loot that corpse here. Electro mesh armor? Is that some kind of update item? No, it's an armor. That's why it is called an armor. Max is 36. Resist versus energy. Alright. Okay, I think it's time to leave. Okay, let's switch the weapons back. Back to the courtyard. I hope I will see my companions again. Aha, back on the Even Hawk. Nice, thank you game for cutting that short. Hello. I'm back. Hey, what are you doing, Atten? Right, my child. You don't need to worship me. Where's Kreia?
The handmaiden took her. She thinks Kreia killed you.
What? Why does she think that?
Because that's the lie Kreia told her. That's why.
Oh,
Only thing
Kreia
that
is
matters
behind it
the
all.
handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would.
God
That's why
damn
she
it.
wanted the handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without
Wow,
needing the
that
access
is
codes.
clever. Wow, that's so clever and sinister. Kreia? Props to you, props to you. They are going to Telos?
Yes. The handmaiden knows who she is now. She'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a Sith.
Uh-oh. Atris would execute her. But Kreia and I are linked if she dies. Atris will execute her.
Yeah, she will. If she can.
Well, after we've seen what Kreia can do to Jedi Masters, I'm not so sure Atris will emerge victorious. Kreia, is this?
Are you surprised? All that
I
talk
am.
of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that.
Still, if we were all judged by who we were in the past, I don't think you'd understand who we are now.
The Sith are planning to attack Telos. Everything will be
That's
decided
what I was
there.
afraid you'd say.
And off we go.
What is wrong? Something troubles you. I can feel it.
I fear I have been influencing you all without realizing it.
I do not understand what you mean.
Do you understand why you attack who I attack, kill who I kill? That's powerful. But it's not about the killing. Vysis, why are you following me?
I will die for you. When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your.
But is this desire maybe artificial? Maybe I am causing this desire? But what if the Force is just controlling all this?
I simply do. And sometimes there is no reason that can be given. What did you learn?
Don't you think that argument is a little weak? I simply do. That's hard to accept, you know. At face value. What did I learn? That I form connections with the Force, and that is why others follow me to their death. That I was a wound in the Force. That as long as I live, that wound will never heal. All the death I caused on Malachor might cause the death of the Force and everyone around me. Yeah, the second one. That I was a wound in the Force. That as long as I live, that wound will never heal.
And that is the danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see, what I hear in your voice. All that tells me you're a natural leader. I follow because I believe in you. I would die for you because I believe in you. And where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life. I look at you and see that perhaps a life untouched by the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go on alone. But I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others. Do not forsake them as you did in exile.
That's very sage advice, Vysis. I didn't know you have it in you. You had it in you, Vysis. I will, Vysis. Thanks. Oh, are they all coming to me now, one after the other? Is that what happens? Oh, why am I standing up? Okay, we will continue that in a sec. Christy acted Kreia just one-hitted 3 Jedi Masters and you were afraid because of a single one. Inonimet says, something troubles you, I can feel it. Something does, so can I feel you, Vysis? Please, guys. It seems like she really wants to sleep with you. Well, no comment. Was there something more you wish to say?
He awaits you at Telos. If you go there, you must face him. And when you do, he will wound you, as he has wounded me.
He may wound me, but I will kill him, oh man. I do not run from a battle or any man. If I do not stop him, then Telos will be destroyed.
I ask you, I beg you, to stay here with me.
I do not indulge my servants. Wow. Why?
I want to look upon you, where no one else can see. Where it is just us. I want to see your face. The color of your skin. I wish to see what the handmaiden sees. When she looks at you, that causes her heart to race, and her tone to change. What causes her to forsake her heritage, her oaths, as you made me forsake mine. I need to know if perhaps I am wrong. If the universe is not as my master once showed me.
Okay, so with her, you know, the previous conversation with her, I was about, hey, that sage advice, you might actually be correct. I agree with you, what you say. But I'm always on the edge. I'm always on the edge. Taking her as like an addict that can't, that can't help themselves to behave in another way than she does right now in admiring me. It's just something like an addiction that is induced into her. I don't know. And hearing her talk like that makes me more convinced of that than her actually being right and, she's saying good things and stuff like that. Oh god, this is so strange here, so strange. Lilo says, oh boy, she really does want to sleep with you, says Anonymous. She wants the D, says Lilo. Not just the D, everything, says Inanimate. The Sun Hunter says, charge up her loading ramp. Uncle Eliza, she's like a cult member who wants your member. Oh, guys. Guys! What is happening? The universe is not solely as our eyes make it out to be, Vices. You know this. Or, Jedi are allowed no such attachments. Who cares? It's not the Jedi, but I cannot stay here with you. Yeah, I say the first. Just avoid these things. The other are too complex. The universe is not solely as our eyes make it out to be, Vices. You know this.
From the moment I heard your voice across the galaxy, I have longed for you. It is the echo, a wound that travels still, that when heard, made me understand that there was another wounded as I was. One who had felt the same sense of loss. When I heard it,
that's powerful.
I loved you more than my own life. And I wanted you to be here with me for as long as you will let me love you. Stay. And I want you to see what I see when I gaze upon you. I want you to know why I cannot look at you and why I am drawn to you.
Wow, that is something that I can totally get behind. You want to find that someone that has gone through the most terrible experience in your life and therefore just knows you, right? That's what she's saying. I am her partner, right? In that. Wow. Then let us look upon each other. I can say, or I cannot say. If I do, I will weaken me for the struggle ahead. I'm going to wait. It'll give me something to fight for, to come back to. Okay, so I'm not opposed to some R&R and Boom Chaka Wow Wow, really not. But I want to have it being founded in what happened before in the game. If I would have maybe spent more time with her in the game before than I did, then maybe. But this is a little bit too, out of the blue now. I mean, she was like, oh, my life for yours all the time. I know that. But I spent more time with Handmaiden, so I feel closer to Handmaiden right now. So I don't want to do it with her. Lila says, dude, screw the galaxy, take her to a nice place. Yeah. HW, I agree. That took a strange turn here. Okay, so if I'm going to wait, it'll give me something to fight for, to come back to. But I want to give her something back. She was so open to me. I don't want to hurt her. But I think the truth is always the right way to go here, so I cannot stay. She's disappointed.
And yet it was something that had to be spoken. If nothing but to hear the echo. Forgive me.
She was so brave. She was so mature in opening her heart to me. Well, not her heart, but her whole being to me. And I don't reward her. That is how I feel bad now. But that was the truth. It's not just that I cannot say I didn't want to stay. Now she's going to kill her. No, Anonymous, no.
Who is there?
Who I am is not the
I am
the
Atreus,
big confrontation.
Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you. It is not the first time we have met, Atreus. I was here
Before.
With the
yes.
exile.
Yes, I was here both times when the exile was brought before you.
Who are you?
I was the one who asked him to be exiled.
I did as you asked, so long ago.
Oh. What?
You seem familiar to me.
Atreus, I have always been here.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Kreia, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Kreia, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith. But there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you. You have gathered Sith holocrons, Sith teachings from across the galaxy. It is why you have chosen servants who cannot feel the Force. And most importantly, they cannot feel what you have become.
I have sought to preserve the Jedi Order, and I have gathered all that I know of the Sith to this place, so I might find them and stop them.
I had wondered if any of these holocrons had survived Dantooine. You have taken relics from one destroyed planet to the devastation of another.
It was always intended for the Jedi to retreat to Telos should Dantooine be attacked, taking all their lore with them. We could not allow the tragedy at Ossus to happen again.
Such an act marked Telos for destruction. It is why the Sith came here, though the fleet commanders did not know why. It is why Revan ordered its destruction to mark the beginning of the Jedi's civil war. It was a message that there would be no place for the Jedi to retreat, to hide. I would not be surprised if Revan left other gifts beneath the surface of the planet. Much can be buried beneath graveyards that will never be found.
When the Sith attacked, I felt Telos die. Turbo lasers fell like lightning upon the landscape, as they did on Dantooine, and so many died. So many voices, screaming in pain.
Yes, such acts leave their mark on the galaxy. Their cries travel far, though few can hear them.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alacor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did he betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved. The one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, he will come. But it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
Wow. I think I only grasped half of what happened here, if at all.
Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
So Kreia believes they both will fall soon, before I can reach this place?
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying?
You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atreus.
You are no longer one of us. You followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atreus has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
Wait, you want some action? Sure, you can have some action. Let's do it. Nah. I'm no longer one of you. I'm stronger. If you stand in my way, then you shall die. I will not fight you.
Then you shall fall.
We shall see what the exile has taught. If she kills her sisters, then the dark side will have its claim on her. Yet if she does not, then she will die. Such is sacrifice.
The true test of battle is how much force to bring against opponents. If you wish to kill them, do not hold back. But if you wish to stun them, incapacitate them, then you must choose your attacks carefully.
using just the right amount of force, just the right weapon to stop them.
Okay. To stop your sisters, you must either kill all of them or end combat with them all stunned and paralyzed. If you can reduce them to enough hit points without killing them, they shall be automatically stunned. Okay, for this I need to read once more. Here, the power attack. Increases melee damage by 12. Whoa! But attacks are made with a penalty of -3 to hit. The critical multiplier is increased. Oh no, we don't need 1 criticals, right? No, that's very bad. That should lead to me killing my sisters, and I do not want to do that. Although they are not my sisters anymore. Oh my goodness, how am I going to get through this? I need a dueling shield. Oh! How am I supposed to win this? This is unwinnable. And I didn't save, actually. Can I still save? What? No, there is no way. No way in hell I can win this. Even with the shield on, look at this. What type of damage is this? Message log, let's have a look. Effects, combat. Handmaid sisters to keep his attack on having power attack used. Versus defense 31. Oh man. They rolled a 16 though. But they have to roll a 1 to not succeed. No wait, they have to roll a 4 or less to not succeed. That's pretty bad. Why is this game so hell-bent on putting single persons in such situation? That doesn't make sense to me. It's not saying what type of damage it does though. Handmaiden sister. It was offhand, okay. Damage breakdown. Here, slashing, bonus damage. Oh. And that goes through the shield. The bonus damage is not something that goes into my shield. Can I maybe bottleneck them somehow? How about my grenades? I still have that cryobane. Oh, maybe that concussion grenade. These concussion grenades will help. Let me have a look. What did that do? Handman uses concussion grenades. Oh, there's no talk about that. Handman system will save success. Okay, now I need more health. Wait, actually, let's use that life saber thing. I still don't know what type of damage they do. I mean, they are doing slashing damage, so that should... my shield should help, but seeing that it is still up... Okay, that might be a good idea. Okay, only she is affected. Yeah, this is so damn hard. I did 40 damage to her and she's not even impressed. I would equip a weapon at last. Inonimet, she's unarmed fighter. That's her style. She's best at that. Mandalorian melee shields are good, says the Style Hunter. Yeah, but aren't the Ishani shields even better? They take 200... no, wait. Energy and electrical? What? Oh! Mandalorian power shields. 70 points total. 50 points. It was the wrong type of shield. There you go. I thought that was like a melee shield, but it was not. So put on that Mandalorian power shield. What is this? Arcanian energy shield? No, we don't need that as well. So now I have the right kind of shields on me. Maybe that will help. Still help. Can we? Nope. Last saved game. That was the wrong type of shield, guys. Oh yeah, of course.
Battle.
Let's run away. So that we have a little bit of time before the next one attacks us. And now we have the right kind of shields on us, I hope. With the Mandalorian power shields. Alrighty, so please use. Okay. Also give me Valor. And start bursting this guy down. This girl down. Yeah, I knocked her down. Nice. Bring her down. Bring her down. Wait, my shield is gone, so... Damn it, it takes too long. Okay, my shield is again gone. That's how much damage is coming in. I have to reduce the amount of damage coming in. Quickly. It's just too much. It's too much. No. Oh boy.